listen to that good old polka band. Dance hall blues, I got those dance hall blues. My feet are ready for the beat, to music that's so sweet. Dance hall blues, I got those dance hall blues. So let's all get out on the floor and holler for some more.
Domestic funding dispute. Following a 6-hour closed-door deposition yesterday by former Secretary of State Hillary Clinton, former President Bill Clinton is scheduled to testify today. The House Oversight Committee is probing ties to Jeffrey Epstein, though neither has been accused of wrongdoing. Governor Tim Walz has blasted the Trump administration's decision to halt
light. Tune into the show so bright. Kevin's voice will guide you right on Polka Radio. The Morning Madness Show. Feel the rhythm, feel the slow. Every tune you love to know on Polka Radio we glow. Your day with joy and cheer, songs to make the mood so clear, dancing beats to hold you near on Polka Radio. We're here, news and weather coming through, all the hits just made for you. It's the Morning Madness Show. Feel the rhythm, feel the flow.
It's Friday. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we made it to the end of the week, and we're officially kicking off the weekend here on Polka Radio. Morning Madness now coming to you on Facebook, so you can see that. Ladies and gentlemen, I have a face for radio. Here we go. Nothing like starting off a Friday morning with some. It's a great way to have a breakfast. You don't even have to worry about eating meat today, because it's a Friday in Lent, so stay away from the pork sausage and bacon this morning. Breakfast of Champions. Oh, yeah. We're bringing some music right now from Seven, band that comes from Buffalo, New York. Some of these guys played with the band that, the News. Do you remember that? Yeah. So let's listen to this one called Lost My Doll. I hope you find her.
Zalecłam się młodzieniec dziewczynie i się z nią ożenić. Się z nią ożenić. Rodzice nie dali, bracia zabraniali, kazali muzę zwiadyć. Rodzice nie dali, bracia zabraniali, kazali muzę zwiadyć. Gdy młodzieniec ze świata powrócił, cząc swą lubę odwiedzić. Cząc swą lubę odwiedzić. Zbliży się do okna, widzi matka smutna, zaczęło mu serce bić. Zbliży się do okna, widzi matka smutna, zaczęło mu serce bić. Powiecie, córeczka jest, powiecie, córeczka jest. Wczoraj ten dzień minął, jak pochowali, tylko za nią smutek jest. Wczoraj ten dzień minął, jak pochowali, tylko za nią smutek jest. Gdy młodzieniec nocnym kastękuje, brama mu się otwiera, brama mu się otwiera. Róże się kłanają, jemu znać dawają, że to luba spoczywa. Róże się kłanają, jemu znać dawają, że to luba spoczywa.
Hi, this is Hank Gazevich from the Polka family, and you are listening to the newest network in polkas, polkaradio.org.
Well, thank you, Hank. And we're going to bring in something right now from Polka Family by request, especially for Rosebud USA over on YouTube. And Rosebud wanted to hear something by Polka Family, so nothing better from Polka Family than a little clarinet polka, one of the most popular polkas in the industry. changes, and as Hank would say, we're going to take it all the way up to the garage key. It doesn't have one of those number pads, though. It doesn't make sense. Jumps up and down. I used to make myself look like a fool on stage.
Forget the coffee. We've got the concertina. You're locked into Morning Madness with Kevin Kurdziel.
This is third album from Nigamoka Chicago Push, released in the mid-1980s from the polka capital. A song that became a very big hit for the band. The pen of Lenny Gomulka, our president of the Polka Hall of Famer. This one called Me and My Baby right here on Morning Madness. I have to smile now because I'm coming to you on YouTube as well. So, yeah, now you see what I look like. If you've never seen me before, don't be afraid.
Me and my baby are holding hands. Me and my baby are making plans. All together said we're gonna have a Polish wedding with live polka bands. Me and my baby will do it right. Me and my baby, our wedding night. Wszyscy do tańca, way past midnight. We'll dance together and I'll hold her tight. Family, and on our birthdays we're gonna have big celebrations with live polka bands. Me and my baby are holding hands. Me and my baby are making plans. Polskie wesele, we're gonna have a Polish wedding with live polka bands.
Remember to support our sponsors here on Polka Radio. They help keep polka music alive.
The Native community is big for me. Makes me feel good to pass on our Rapo traditions. My kids love going up to the Sundance. I like to tell people the Sundance is about family. It's about the tribe. It's not just about the dancer. It's kind of like life. As a Sundancer, I'm just one spoke in the wheel. I need my family there. I need my role models. I need my people there, especially my children. Coming in that door, my family is ready to see me and they believe in me. Before, I'd never seen that from my people. But now when I walk in that door and I see those smiling faces and they're happy to see me, that's special. With my 4 kids, all I ask for them in Arapaho ways is health and happiness. Nothing more, nothing less.
Never stop being a dad. That's dedication. Find out more at fatherhood.gov. Brought to you by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services and the Ad Council.
Kevin Kurdziel, he has a face for radio.
My name is Ariel. When I arrived in the U.S. at 19, I struggled to find job opportunities without my high school diploma. My entire life changed when I took a chance and got my high school diploma at age 22. Everything I have, my education, my career, my marriage, I owe to the Adult Literacy Center and my teachers. They were with me every step of the way, helping with my English and math, making sure I push through all the challenges.
Ariel, your success proves that what I'm doing as a teacher has real meaning.
It was an honor helping you achieve your greatness. Now you're helping others achieve theirs. It inspires me.
Education was the key that unlocked all my opportunities.
When you graduate, they graduate. Find free and supportive adult education centers near you at finishyourdiploma.org. Brought to you by Dollar General Literacy Foundation and the Ad Council.
Holy crap, it's Morning Madness on Polka Radio.
For my man, Ricky Korkowski, my brother from another mother. I have all these brothers. Brian Shankus and Ricky Korkowski. Hey, they're like family. So here's one called Our Mary from the Dynatones, taking you back to 1982.
Nasza Marysia robotę napiła, żyła kołeczka, to przykłodziła, to wszędzie i miota. Do Marysi robota, to wszędzie i miota. Do Marysi robota. Pasała, aż pogopiła, cóż ja nieszczęsna będę robiła. I chłodzi, i płacze, że ja twoje siwe rąki zobaczę. I chłodzi, i płacze, że ja twoje siwe rąki zobaczę.
Back for Ricky Korkowski. We're going to bring you something right now from Full Circle. This one called Real Good to Me, a live lick here on the Friday TGIF edition of, and it's coming to you on Polka Radio, also streaming live on Facebook.
each world that looks real good to me, real good to me. One little kiss, real good to me, real good to me, real good to me. Something like this, real good to me, real good to me.
Oh, the abrupt ending of that song, real good to me from Full Circle again for my man Ricky Korkowski. Good morning to Brian Chankis, our fearless leader. Thank you to Brian for all your technical help getting us up and running on YouTube. It's well long overdue. I know people have been asking, like, why don't you go? You ever see my face? But no, no, seriously, we're having fun here. And today we have a special guest that will be doing this for us. I'm not going to tell you who's coming in to do the news, at least not yet. We got to tease it a little bit, right? We need you people to stay around. Got to listen to the commercials so we can pay the bills here on Polka Radio. So, as you know, I'm the sarcastic bastard, and if you want somebody's day, here are a couple things that you could do. So tell a friend that you're coming over and never show up. Just say, yeah, I'll be over a little bit later on, and then just don't call, just don't show up. Another one says, text a friend and ask them why they're running late. So, yeah, you know, like you're not supposed to meet them or anything, but you just text them and you say, hey, well, are you running late? What's going on with you? How about this one? If you're single or not, I don't know. But if you're single and you go on a first date with somebody, you should pay the bill with change. So yeah, bring like a whole like bag full of coins with you. That will definitely get an interesting look, I'm sure, and the restaurant will appreciate it too. Also, this I love this one, and I'm going to try this today when I go to the store. Wave at someone, and when they wave back, say, "Not you," in an annoyed tone, like I'm not waving to you. What's wrong with you, right? So, and then for people who know me, you know that I would do such a thing, right? So, I'll have to report back on back to you on this on Sunday morning. Know how it went, but yeah, some things that will definitely get people thinking. You know what I like to do too is I like to like walk the parking lot, either a shopping center, or store, and when I see a car coming, I kind of wave, and they roll their. I'm like, hey, I just want you to be know, I'll be probably about 15 minutes late today when I'm dinner, but I just want to give you a heads up and just keep walking. They look at you like, who the hell are you? A little bit of music right now from Frankie Lishka and Blue Magic. This one features vocals of Sebastiano. Take a listen to this one. It's called Excuse Me. Why'd you fart?
Excuse me, I think I love you. I hope you want to take a chance with me. Excuse me, I think I love you. I promise, darling, I'll be good to you. All my life I've waited for that someone I could love who would be true. Now I know you are that special someone. You'd think by now I know just what to do. Excuse me, I think I love you. I hope you want to share a kiss with me. Excuse me, I think I love you. I promise, darling, I'll be true to you.
on YouTube and Polka Radio. It's Morning Madness.
The best way to start your day is with a little chaos and a lot of polka. You're hanging out with Kevin Kurdziel.
Get ready to raise your glass and set sail for the ultimate polka party at sea. Join us May 9th through the 16th, 2027 for the Polka Brews Cruise to the Mediterranean. We're sailing the beautiful Norwegian epic, departing from Rome for an incredible journey through the Amalfi Coast, Sicily, the French Riviera, and beautiful Barcelona, Spain. And who's bringing the party? It's yours truly, Jimmy Weber and the Sound Celebration Band, playing live on board for an unforgettable week of music and dancing. Best of all, your package is truly all-inclusive, featuring an unlimited open bar, specialty dining, prepaid gratuities, and Wi-Fi, world-class ports by day, polka parties by night. Cabins are filling fast, so don't miss the boat. Call Mary Rose today at Let's Have a Good Time Travel at 954-594-6883. That's 954-594-6883 or email info at polkabrewscruise.com. The Polka Brews Cruise 2027, where the beer is cold, the music is hot, and the Mediterranean has never sounded so good. Send your deposit today.
What happens every weekend will help to pull me through.
That's right, send your deposit in. You'll get to hear the band that sounds something like this.
In your heart, if you're sure that we'll never part, if you're ready now to make my dreams come true, then I'll give my heart to you. If you're ready now to make my dreams come true, then I'll give my heart to you. If you'll hold me close and kiss me, promise me you'll always miss me, and you'll never, ever, ever be untrue. If you'll swear you'll always love me, and you'll place no one above me, well then I'll give my heart to you. All through painting the town, if you're ready now to settle down, if you're sure that I'm the only one for you, then I'll give my heart to you. If you're sure that I'm the only one for you, then I'll give my heart to you. If you'll hold me close and kiss me, promise me you'll always miss me, and you'll never, ever, ever be untrue. If you'll swear you'll always love me, and you'll place no one above me, well then I'll give my heart to you.
Called I'll Give My Heart to You.
It's a Polka Radio Live Leak.
A live lick from Eddie Blazonczyk's Versatones right now. This one called Day of the Wedding. And maybe it's your wedding day today. I don't know. Went to the Justice of the Peace, maybe. But if you're getting married today or anytime soon, this one is especially. Eddie Blazonczyk's Versatones, a live performance. And for some of you youngsters out there, if you never got a chance to see Eddie live, missed a lot. Missed a lot. Luckily, we're able to bring you these lives here on Polka Radio and Madness. Love to play the live stuff. That's for sure. So, what are we celebrating today? There's a couple of things being commemorated today. First of all, this is one that you should celebrate as soon as possible. It's Big Breakfast Day today, so not necessarily the McDonald's Big Breakfast. I mean, you could just go to any restaurant and order a whole shitload of things for breakfast this morning. It's your Big Breakfast Day. Now, if you're taking the Big Breakfast into work, you don't get eggs on the desk or anything like that. So be very careful. That's all I'm gonna say. It's also International Polar Bear Day today. I don't know what you celebrate for that, but yeah, it's International Polar. Also, International Stand Up to Bullying Day. So I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of people standing up to me today. I don't know why, but I just get that feeling. It's also, hey, this is another good one, and you can tie this into Big Breakfast Day. It's Kahlua Day today. That's right. So a little big breakfast, or yeah, little big breakfast, a big breakfast, and a little bit of Kahlua. It's also No Brainer Day today, so it's a no brainer to listen to Polka Radio. It's also Protein Day, so make sure you eat plenty of protein today. Although listen, it can't be meat, it can be fish, but if you're Catholic, you got to make sure you abstain from the meat today. It's also a retro day, so yeah, we're kind of fulfilling that by playing some of these live licks for you. It's also Skip the Straw Day, so yeah, I have right now. If you're on YouTube, you see I have my coffee. I never drink coffee with a straw, so I'm skipping the straw. And this is appropriate. It's Strawberry Day today, and down here in Florida, Plant City, they have the big Strawberry Fest going on. Jimmy Sturr was performing there yesterday, and today he is going to be, and I have to get my notes out here. Be at the St. Petersburg Polish Club on 1343 Beach Avenue in St. Petersburg, Florida. That's on the West Coast. Doors open at 4 p.m. There will be food available. Tickets are $23 in advance and $28 at the door. So if you don't have a ticket and you're showing up at the door today, bring an extra $5 because it's going to cost you $28. But listen, if you come there with a and you get $2 back. So you get free $2 for you today if you pay at the door and you pay with if you're not paying with exact change. Um, I know somebody's going to go there and say, "Listen, he said I'm going to get $2." That's not what I said, ladies. So no, but I'll be there today, attending the dance. Looking forward to seeing the Webbers there. I think the Matusiks will be there. A lot of other see Jimmy Sturr today as he makes his annual trek. Florida, he'll be in Port St. Lucie tomorrow at the Polo Club there. So if you live within driving distance of any of those venues, we want you to come down and listen to Jimmy Sturr. We'll be bringing you some of his music a little bit later on, but right now another live lick for on this Friday morning. Charm City Sound, we were made for each other.
We were made for each other. I for you, you're for me. There will never be another. I'll be yours eternally. For as long as the world turns, long as winter flowers fall, there will never be another. I'll be waiting for your call. We were made for each other. I for you, you're for me. There will never be another. I'll be yours eternally. We were made for each other. I'm for you, you're for me. There will never be another. I'll be yours eternally. For as long as the world turns, long as winter flowers fall, there will never be another. I'll be waiting for your call. We were made for each other. I'm for you, you're for me. There will never be another. I'll be yours eternally.
All right, Ricky, let me know if that's better. I just turned the mic up, so hopefully, it looks like on the meters here, it looks like it's working pretty good. So maybe I just wasn't talking loud enough. I don't know. After last night, anything's possible. Jimmy Kane is also our band right now. One called Let Me Call You Sweetheart on this Friday morning.
Let me call you sweetheart, I'm in love with you. Let me hear you whisper that you love me too. Keep the love light glowing in your eyes so true. Let me call you sweetheart, I'm in love with you. Let me call you sweetheart, I'm in love with you. Let me hear you whisper that you love me too. Keep the love light glowing
and gentlemen, you're listening to Polka Radio. It's Morning Madness coming to you not only on the network, but we are now on YouTube. And I'll reveal it now, ladies and gentlemen. Tara Weber is going to be bringing us the news this morning. That's right. Yeah, because she's heading to see Jimmy Sturr later on, so keeping her busy. But right now, it's hot polkas, cold beer, and warm friends. How about warm beer, hot friends, and cold polkas? Change the title of the tune. Dennis Polisky and the Maestros.
Sunday afternoon, and I'm going out today. The time for work is through, and it's time to get away. I'll spend some time with friends and make some new ones too. Well, listening to that happy sound that drives away the blues. I like my polkas hot, my beer cold, and being with warm-hearted friends I've known from old. I wouldn't trade the times I've had with all of them, with polkas hot, cold beer, and warm friends. Friends all gather round and they hold their glasses high and sing a polka song, and then everything feels right. A smile on every face, a joy in every heart. So grab a cold one, make a toast, and let the good times start. I like my polkas hot, my beer cold, and being with warm-hearted friends I've known from old. I wouldn't trade the times I've had with all them, with polkas hot, cold beer, and warm friends. Spring or the summer, fall or the winter, no matter how hot or cold outside, everything's better when we get together and have a few and hear the tunes, makes everything alright. I like my polkas hot, my beer cold, and being with warm-hearted friends I've known from old. I wouldn't trade the times I've had with all of them, with polkas hot, cold beer, and warm friends. Polkas hot, my beer cold, with polkas hot, cold beer, and warm friends.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, stick around. We have a couple messages coming up from our fine sponsors here on Polka Radio. They bring you polka music each and every day. And also, don't forget to buy us a coffee. Go to our website, click on the tab for buying us a coffee. That'll make a one donation to the network. Thank you.
Getting your morning started with polka music. It's Morning Madness on Polka Radio.
You can't escape a traffic jam. Know what else you can't escape? Seasonal allergies. And you might think you can avoid that coffee stain until... Oh, really? You can't escape a lot of things in life, but you can escape prediabetes. Prediabetes captures 1 in 3 adults. There are usually no signs of prediabetes. In fact, most people don't even know they have it. But with early diagnosis, you can change the outcome and prevent or delay type 2 diabetes. Take action by taking the 1-minute risk test at doihaveprediabetes.org. You might not be able to escape having this song stuck in your head, but you can escape prediabetes. Go to doihaveprediabetes.org today. Brought to you by the Ad Council and the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention.
My mom has taken up going to the park to practice yoga.
My dad's going to a club, but not a book club, a salsa club.
Finding new hobbies comes with age.
My mom has started getting lost and not knowing where she's going.
Becoming lost or disoriented doesn't. Confusion with time or place may be a sign of Alzheimer's. An early diagnosis can help improve the quality of life for your loved one. Learn the warning signs of Alzheimer's at 10signs.org. Brought to you by the Alzheimer's Association and the Ad Council.
As veterans, we're no strangers to helping others.
That's what we were taught, service before self.
But we do have one question for the veterans listening.
When was the last time you reached out for help?
If you or someone you know needs resources, whether it's for stress, finances, employment, or mental health, don't wait. Reach out.
Find more information at va.gov/reach. That's va.gov/reach.
Brought to you by the United States Department of Veterans Affairs and the Ad Council.
Streaming polka music around the world. This is Polka Radio.
Yes, as I said, Jimmy Sturr down here in Florida making the tour around the state. We'll be in St. Petersburg today. Going to see him later on today, 5 o'clock. Hopefully they have fish there, because I can't eat meat. At least not yet, anyway. And people know why I'm saying it. Before they take me away, Jimmy Sturr and his orchestra, yeah, they're going to take me away and put me in the straight jacket. I swear to God.
Before they take me away, please ask them to play a polka just for me. Before they throw away the key, forget about me, play that old sweet melody. Before they turn off the lights and we say goodnight, let's have just one more dance. Before they call it a day, please ask them to play that old sweet melody. Dance, dance, dance with the girl I adore. Dance, dance, dance till I hit the floor. I wanna dance, 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 going round and around to that happy sound. Before they take me away, please ask them to play a polka just for me. Before they throw away the key, forget about me, play that old sweet melody. Before they turn off the lights and we say goodnight, let's have just one more dance. Before they call it a day, please ask them to play that old sweet melody. Dance, dance, dance with the girl I adore. Dance, dance, dance till I hit the floor. I wanna dance, 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 going round and around to that happy sound.
Hey, if you want to see this guy today, St. Petersburg Polish Club on 1343 Beach Drive, the same exit as Tampa Bay Devil. Tampa Bay. I forgot what it's on Coastal. So anyway, see, I'm talking low again, Rick. Sorry about that. Okay, let's continue on with more music now here on Polka Radio.
Riding with you to work. Kevin Kurdziel on Polka Radio, making your mornings a little brighter.
Answer, I'm riding with you to work. Nothing like riding to work with a sarcastic bastard. Like, all the stupid stuff people are doing. But we're going to bring you something right now from the news. It's called You'll Be Back, especially for Sarah Z. I filled in for her last night. I don't know, for better or for worse, that's all I'm going to say.
All my friends ask what can they do to help me get over you, but I'm not blue and broken in two, so why should I miss you? 'Cause you'll be back every night in my dreams, and it won't even seem like you're gone. I won't be alone, 'cause you'll be back every night in my dreams.
I walk the floor and cry until dawn and watch the door and sit by the phone. Oh no, not me. Why worry and moan just because you're gone? 'Cause you'll be back. You'll be back every night in my dreams, and it won't even seem like you're gone. I won't be alone, 'cause you'll be back every night in my dreams.
Back with the news. Time for some music right now from Happy Louie and Yolcha. Good morning to Yolcha. I think she listens as much as I do shows here, so she's always listening, which is great. We're glad to have her part of the family at Polka Radio. Happy Louie and Yolcha right now, one called the Musicians Polka, especially for our musician buddies out there.
Czyście mnie muzycy nie poznali, byście mnie Mazura nie zagrali. Ja sam chłopiec od Krakowa, spodobała mi się wdowa, pewnie by trzeba się z nią ożenić. Ja sam chłopiec od Krakowa, spodobała mi się wdowa, pewnie by trzeba się z nią ożenić. My by wam muzycy doradzili, byście się z tą wdową nie żenili. Bo ta wdowa ciągle wdycha, przepomina nieboszczyka, dusi się i stępka co po chwili. Bo ta wdowa ciągle wdycha, przepomina nieboszczyka, dusi się i stępka co po chwili. Zagrajcie muzycy nam wesoło, a my zatańcujmy się wokoło. Ta nasza polska muzyka jest to nasza wielka pycha, a teraz wypijmy się z kielicha. A nasza polska muzyka jest to nasza wielka pycha, a teraz wypijmy się z kielicha. Wypijmy jednego się na zdrowie, drugiego by nam szumiało w głowie. Trzeci by się pamiętało, przy muzyce używało, a czwarte, żeby się dobrze spało. Trzeci by się pamiętało, przy muzyce używało, a czwarte, żeby się dobrze spało.
Trick ending there from Happy Louie.
It's a new day. It's your time to shine.
Where heritage meets harmony. Your favorite polka station on the web. You're listening to Polka Radio.
And we're coming up on the top of the hour, so we'll bring you some music right now from Happy Richie's Polka Band. I don't know if Gail's listening this morning in Pennsylvania, but I know she likes music from Happy Richie, so we'll play one called Musicians Play For Me once again, especially for all the musicians out there listening this morning.
Grajcie łopsy poleczkę wesoło, a my razem parami zatańczmy wokoło. Grajcie łopsy poleczkę od łuka, a sobie tańcowała tam moja dziewutka. chłopcy, poleckie, wesoło, a razem parami zatańczmy wokoło. Grajcie chłopcy, poleckie, od łuka, a sobie tańcowała mama moja dziewucha.
If you served honorably in our nation's armed forces and you're looking for a way to continue serving your fellow veterans in your community, then join AMVETS. Each year, AMVETS members volunteer millions of hours at VA healthcare facilities from coast to coast, helping to improve the lives of their fellow veterans through the VA Voluntary Services Program. AMVETS posts and departments also participate in a wide variety of community service projects, ranging from Americanism in our schools to supporting the Special Olympics and Boy Scouts of America. If you no longer wear the uniform today, you can still serve through the AMVETS by joining today at amvets.org.
Kevin Kurdziel, he has a face for radio.
Yeah, I'm going to send this out to my wife, Maureen. Not sure if she's listening this morning, but she's attending a conference. So be up to Madam and getting ready to attend a session and listening to polka music, I guess. I don't know. But we'll see. But I'm just covering out my bases here based upon how the show turned out last night.
Your favorite music on the jukebox, and right away I know that you are here. You always pick a time just when I think my mind is clear. You reappear and once again you got me in your power. This time I hope it's not a brief romance, 'cause it's too late to run. You got me thinking one slow dance, it's worth a chance. And that old blue magic still works like a charm, as if you never even left these aching arms. You put a spell on me, I guess I'll always be hypnotized by that blue magic in your eyes. Should run and hide from this illusion. Your smile is so much quicker than my pride. There's something up your sleeve that makes my heart believe inside. This carpet ride might lift us up and fly us to forever, but up till now it's all been sleight of hand. I've got to face the fact, one look and I'm right back again at your command. And that old blue magic still looks like a charm, as if you never even left
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Blue Magic, Frankie, Lishka, and TBC, the Brass Connection. So, as I mentioned earlier, we have a guest anchor today, and she's here on her way to see Jimmy Stir this afternoon, St. Peter. From Polka Saturday Night, ladies and gentlemen, we have Weber.
Good morning, Kevin. Thank you for having me on the show this morning. Here are today's top stories. Today, Friday, the 27th of February, 2026, the morning news is dominated by high-profile legal depositions, international escalations, and domestic funding disputes. Following a 6-hour closed-door deposition yesterday by former Secretary of State Hillary Clinton, former President Bill Clinton is scheduled to testify today. The House Oversight Committee is probing ties to Jeffrey Epstein, though neither has been accused of wrongdoing. Governor Tim Walz has blasted the Trump administration's decision to halt $259 million in Medicaid payments to Minnesota over fraud allegations involving the state's Somali immigrant community. Walz described the move as targeted retribution. Lawmakers are investigating an incident where the U.S. military used a laser to shoot down a Customs and Border Protection drone near El Paso, Texas. This is the second such deployment in 2 weeks, raising concerns about interagency coordination. Taking a look at the economy, long-term mortgage rates have dipped below 6% for the first time since 2022, providing a slight reprieve for the housing market. Tension has escalated into what Pakistan's defense minister called open war, following major strikes by Afghanistan into Pakistan on Thursday. President Zelensky announced that the next round of peace talks with Russia will likely take place in Abu Dhabi early next month. Meanwhile, U.S. envoys Steve Witkoff and Jared Kushner met with Ukrainian officials yesterday to discuss post-war reconstruction. Indirect talks in Geneva concluded yesterday without a formal deal, though Iranian officials claim good progress was made regarding sanctions and nuclear enrichment. Sanofi and D&D received a positive opinion for Akaziberol, a single-dose oral treatment for sleeping sickness, which could prove a major step toward eliminating the disease by 2030. Global shares are mixed this morning following losses from NVIDIA on Wall Street and news of AI-linked layoffs rattling the tech sector. Environmental news. Today marks the 21st annual International Polar Bear Day, focusing on the protection of moms and cubs in the Arctic. Kevin, a reminder for our listeners, you will be joining me tomorrow evening on Polka Saturday as our guest co-host, 8 p.m. right here on Polka Radio. Have a great weekend, everyone.
Thank you, Tara. And yeah, I will be joining you tomorrow as guest co-host. We gave Jimmy, well, you gave, not me, you gave Jimmy night off. And so we recorded that show a couple days ago. It's going to air tomorrow and part of Polka Saturday night. We'll be back right after this.
Make plans now to join the Blazonczyk family for the 51st annual Polka Fireworks at the Seven Springs Mountain Resort July 1st through the 4th. This year's entertainment will be featuring music by Lenny Gomulka and Chicago Push, The New Generation, Joe Zaleski and Dinah Brass, Seven, Crusade featuring Eddie Biegai, Ryan Joseph and All Access, Frankie Lishka and Blue Magic, Live It Up, and the Polka Family Band. And as always, you can expect fun and surprises for the Thursday afternoon pool party, this year's 42nd annual Litwin Concertina Jam, pool party hosted by Dinah Brass, volleyball and pickleball tournaments, and much more. Make your plans today to join us for the 51st annual Polka Fireworks at the Seven Springs Mountain Resort by calling the resort at 855-947-0438 and make sure to ask for the Polka Fireworks room rate. For more information, you can also go to our website, polkafireworks.com.
So it's very important to ask for that Polka Fireworks room rate. But music right now from Lenny Gomulka, Chicago Push. I think Brian Chankis is playing bass on this, and I love some of the chords Brian did. This one, very nice. It's called Polish Girlfriend, so let's take a listen. This Friday edition, it's finally the end of the weekend. We're kicking off the weekend here on Morning Madness. Good morning.
You
Blind Chicks' new phase right now. He will be out there in Seven Springs in July. One called Living in Fast Forward. Don't want to hit rewind. No, you don't.
The body's a tempo, that's what we're told. And I've treated this one worse as I grow old. Crazy cheap burgers and cheap cigarettes. One day they'll get me if they ain't got me yet. 'Cause I'm living in fast forward. A polka musician out of control. I'm living in fast forward. Now I need to rewind real slow. My friends all grew up and they settled down. Built nice little houses on the outskirts of town. They work in their office, drive SUVs. They play for their babies and they worry about me. 'Cause I'm living in fast forward. A polka musician out of control. I'm living in fast forward. Now I need to rewind real slow. I'm always running, son of a gunning. I've had a good time, it's true. But the way I've been going, it's time I just tone it down just a notch or two. 'Cause I'm living in fast forward. A polka musician out of control. I'm living in fast forward. Now I need to rewind real slow.
Right now from Richie Gomolka, Love Me or Leave Me. We're going to take a look at the weather for various regions throughout the United States right after this. So don't...
Na lewo, na prawo z moją kochanką. Ludzie na nas patrzą i z nas się śmieją. Ale ja nie dbam, bo ja jestem pan. I jeszcze do tego jestem sobie sam. Ale ja nie dbam, bo ja jestem pan. I jeszcze do tego jestem sobie sam. Teraz moja miła na mnie się gniewa. Okiem na mnie patrzy i mnie odeszła. Ale ja nie dbam, bo ja jestem pan. I jeszcze do tego więcej dziwków mam. Ale ja nie dbam, bo ja jestem pan. I jeszcze do tego więcej dziwków mam. Na lewo, na prawo jeszcze tańcuję. Oleczki, operki se przyśpiewuję. A moja miła, ona żałuje. Powróciła do mnie i mnie całuje. A moja miła, ona żałuje. Powróciła do mnie i mnie całuje.
bring you our regional weather outlook, we're going to step aside for a couple of messages from our sponsors here on Polka Radio. Thanks to our sponsors for supporting Polka.
Don't you wish your life came with a warning app?
Stop. That dog does not want to be petted.
Just a little heads up before something bad happens.
Move your coffee cup away from your computer.
Oh, no.
So you can have more control.
Stop. You're texting your boss by mistake.
Uh-oh. Well, life doesn't always give you time to change the outcome, but prediabetes does. With early diagnosis and a few healthy changes like managing your weight, getting active, stopping smoking, and eating healthier, you can stop prediabetes before it leads to type 2 diabetes. It's easy to learn your risk. Take the 1-minute test today at doihaveprediabetes.org.
Warning. The cap is loose on that ketchup.
Ugh. Don't wait. You have the power to change the outcome. Visit doihaveprediabetes.org today. That's doihaveprediabetes.org. Brought to you by the Ad Council and its prediabetes awareness partners.
The Native community is big for me. Makes me feel good to pass on our Rapo traditions. My kids love going up to the Sundance. I like to tell people the Sundance is about family. It's about the tribe. It's not just about the dancer. It's kind of like life. As a Sundancer, I'm just one spoke in the wheel. I need my family there. I need my role models. I need my people there, especially my children. You know, coming in that door, my family is ready to see me and they believe in me. Before, I'd never seen that from my people. But now when I walk in that door and I see those smiling faces and they're happy to see me, that's special. With my 4 kids, all I ask for them in Arapaho ways is health and happiness. Nothing more, nothing less.
Never stop being a dad. That's dedication. Find out more at fatherhood.gov. Brought to you by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services and the Ad Council.
And also brought to you by Polka, source for polka music and entertainment on the World Wide Web. And time for us right now to take a look at the regional weather. So we're going to get the regional weather for states right now. So in the Northeast and Mid-Atlantic, a relatively pleasant start to the weekend. In Philadelphia, New Jersey areas, it's going to be a cold morning, below freezing in many areas. But listen to this, it's going to mid-50s today with a sunny afternoon, so some of that snow will finally melt. In the south and southeast, this is the most active region today. A cold front is moving, showers, thunderstorms. Expecting some rain here, which is much needed. So, yeah, it should be rain. It says the Storm Prediction Center has issued a slight risk for severe thunderstorms across the deep south. In the Ark-La-Mis region, Alabama, in southern Texas, and for the desert southwest, a lot of warm weather there. Not just warm, but hot. Frequently topping 90 degrees. And then the Midwest and Northern Plains, a clipper system is moving southeast from the Canadian Rockies, bringing rain and snow about 2 to 4 inches. The higher terrain across the northern to upper West Great Lakes today and through the weekend. And then out west, weather prevails. Dry weather is prevailing in the southwest, while rain and snow showers are expected from California, southern Oregon. So, northeast today, you're going to be enjoying temperatures in the 50s, deep south 70 to 80s, south Texas, record heat going up to 95 in some places. Northern Plains, snow and light rain only today in the southwest, dry and warm temperatures heading into the 90s. You have it, ladies and gentlemen. Weather outlook on this Friday, the second last day of February. We'll bring you a live look right now from the Boys playing a TBC song called How Blue. And it almost sounds like TBC. Why? Because, well, you know, Frank Yelishki was at the Boys and he's on the vocal. ladies and gentlemen, that's going to wrap up this edition of Morning Madness. Another week in the books. I'll be back on Sunday for coffee with Kevin. Hopefully I'll be live. I'm starting to like this YouTube thing now, so I was resisting it for so long. We're going to listen right now to Heavy Chicago, one called New England polka.
Piękny Massachusetts w tym stanie, piękny Massachusetts w tym stanie. Są góry, doliny i piękne dziewczyny, tam się moje serce zostanie. Są góry, doliny i piękne dziewczyny, tam się moje serce zostanie. Nowy Anglii lasy zielone, Nowy Anglii lasy zielone, zielone dębiny i piękne dziewczyny, z Nowej Anglii wezmę sezione. Zielone dębiny i piękne dziewczyny, z Nowej Anglii wezmę sezione.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I'll be around all weekend, filling in tomorrow, Polka Saturday night, along with Tara Weber. The show was produced by Jimmy, though, so that's good. He was around, but he just didn't want to go on the air. You know, sometimes you just take a break. And then, yeah, I'll be back on Sunday morning, 10 o'clock, with Coffee with Kevin, and then do it all over again on Monday morning. And have a great day, ladies and gentlemen.
Kenetyku także góry ma. Są tam dobre ludzie, popijają w budzie i tańczą poleczki na 102. Są tam dobre ludzie, popijają w budzie i tańczą poleczki na 102. W Nowej Anglii płyną się rzeki, w Nowej Anglii płyną się rzeki. Wąskie, szerokie i bardzo głębokie, ja się tu zostanę na wieki. Wąskie, szerokie i bardzo głębokie, ja się tu zostanę na wieki.